Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little sunflowers. How are you? Well, I hope that everything with you today so far on, what do I call it? Back to Life Monday. I hope that your day was copacetic, and I hope that it went just the way you wanted to go, and that if anything got on your nerves, that you did the Monday thing. I cannot be bothered, especially after my Sunday, my weekend, you know? So with that being said, of course, you know what time it is. What time is it? It's Sister Wives. Come on, baby Crone. Take us to the bridge. It was a very good episode. First of all, why she sounding like a cat? I don't know what that.
Because I'm trying to figure out where
I don't know what that was. All I know, it was a very good episode. You don't know where to start?
I think I'm going to start with where we spent the least time in the episode, which was really with Garrison, Gabe, and Gwendolyn. And of course, congratulations to the three siblings on renting or purchasing a house together.
If it's the least interesting, then get through it.
Yes, and that was pretty much it. So really the most of this episode was about...
Let me cut in. The bottom line is, this is what I had about them. They're moving together in a house. I think is it Gabe, one of the oldest ones has bought a house. Garrison has bought a house. And Janelle's daughter, no, not Janelle, Christine's daughter, what's the one? Gwendolyn, who just come out, and her two brothers. And it seems like Christine is really, really worried about them being able to get along and all of that. I don't know what it was like for Christine, but I can't see why they can't get along. They had their own rooms.
Yeah.
You pick up after each other. It's just, you pay your bills. I don't understand why they can't. However, I thought Garrison was smart when he wanted their parents to co-sign.
Yes.
Because I'm going to pay y'all going to pay me if they happen to fail. Now, I don't know if Christine is worried about Gwendolyn.
Okay.
Because the way that Christine was acting, in my opinion, she was acting like Gwendolyn is irresponsible. That's how she was to me. However, what do I know? So time will reveal. Now, that's pretty much what happened. The back and forth with that as they spoke of their father. And really, they have totally disconnected. The boys and Gwendolyn, well, I put her one of the guys. They just disconnected. And I understand. And it's such a travesty to see such a family fall apart like that over another family. Well, anyway, that was it. Now you can go where you want to go. I helped you out.
Yes, thank you.
You know what it was?
What?
I think you're so used to me starting off at the beginning and just going where I want to go. I think that's what threw you off today. Now, if you want me to do it, I will. I'll take you to the bridge.
No, because most of this episode was really Most of this episode was of Robin, Mary, and Cody talking at Mary's house. Because Mary pretty much begged Robin to come over and be like, please help me talk to Cody. It didn't go out as well.
It went out as just this way Mary expected it to.
Yeah, she still had a little hope in her heart, though. Like, come on, Cody. Even Robin's like, Cody, come on now.
No, Cody gave him the stink eye. Yes. You best to come up with something. He says, okay, I'll put her in a garage with all of my junk. Oh, really? Oh, what? She could just, he was putting her in place. Oh, send her all the way out there in Neverland. In the RV. And here's what's her name? Don't tell me. My memory, guys. It's just, I'm terrible with names. It's Robin. She started lighting up after she gave him the stink eye, like, you better give him. And he was like, okay, because you know, what I want to know is when they look back on this, when Mary looks back on this, what is she going to think? Honestly, this is pathetic.
It was. I'm sorry.
Even it's so pathetic that behind the curtains,
yes,
Robin is saying Mary is pathetic. It's like, I really don't want to say it. I really don't. But she's pathetic. She doesn't want to say it. But she's saying it. And all along, she made it seem like this is what she wanted.
Right, when it's...
Now it's like, it's not really what I wanted. I'm really doing it for Mary because she begged me, you know? I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. She begged me. I mean, you know, she told me, no matter how long it takes, I'm just hanging there. I can't. And now I'm looking at Mary feeling gypped.
Yes.
I'm looking at Mary like, Mary, you've been saying that off camera? Mary, I feel like...
Yeah.
Why did you divorce him? Why did you give him to her? Because at the end of the day, nobody can make you divorce your husband.
No.
You have to have a reason. Because we married and we vowed. He could do what he want to do, but I am wife. And he still belonged to me under the eyes of God. And everything he do, that makes him an adulterer. You cannot make somebody divorce you. That's by free choice.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what if you can't find a person that's different? But if, you know, they could try to make you or bully you, but you can say, I'm not divorcing them. He can't just go ahead on and divorce you because he want to. Got to think about those things. No, you got to sign the divorce. It's just like a contract, a life contract. And Mary signed it over with bitterness. We all saw it, you didn't, but she signed it over with bitterness, with tears and sorrowfulness. And on that day she signed it, they were very happy and loving to Mary and told her everything was going to be all right. The thing with Mary is, I can't even believe that I'm even questioning, is Robin lying?
I think she's gaslighting us, y'all.
Is Mary gaslighting me? I don't know. I don't understand why this wasn't spoken on camera.
I mean, Janelle pulled another move of turning the camera off on her and Cody's date.
Yes. See, they kept stuff that I didn't like that either.
Yep, y'all.
I didn't like that. And Janelle is
everything.
talking like a her name Janelle?
Yes.
Talking like a two-headed snake. I don't know if they together or not. I heard they were together. I mean, she had left. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It seems to me that if Janelle leaves, she loves Cody.
Yeah, she does.
She loves Cody. And
it's gonna be hard to get over.
I wish that people stop telling, like you'll hear people say, "Oh, she left and they doing great." Mm-hmm. I wish that people would stop it because it kills the story.
That's
because
true.
A part of you believing that they are right, and then another part of you like, you done just messed up the whole story. I'd rather feel the way I want to feel than believing somewhere down the road that she really left him.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess people always want to be the first gotcha. You know, let me put it out there first. It kind of kills it. And also for the company to put it out too.
Yes, that is
now,
true.
I could see them putting out the previews just before it comes. Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about before the previews, you hear a whole lot of stories. And, you know, well, that's how gossip goes.
Yes. One thing that I'm over here taking breaths just thinking about Mary. So let me talk about Mary and her.
That breathing, man, she sounds so much like a man.
Yeah, she was just like, I'm having so much anxiety about this, you guys don't even know. We could tell Mary.
It sounds like every time she go, you know, it just seemed like the whole room just get warm with her breath. Every time she goes, you know, and
and she can't even look them in the face.
And then with the mic.
Yes. Yeah, she's just looking around like, oh my God, I gotta tell you guys this. I just don't know.
No, you ain't breathing. She take these breaths after every word.
Like she just ran a marathon.
it's so gross. It's so it gross that it really grosses me out. It seemed like the whole room stink. I feel like it's just she's gonna pass out.
Yeah, you do get lightheaded doing that. My thing is though, even though Mary goes through all this drama, she happens to notice that Cody is wearing a new ring. And she was just like, that's a new ring. And Cody was just like, oh yeah. And then Robin's like, cool ring, isn't it?
Isn't that awful?
Yes.
That would turn me off with Robin right there. But Robin threw her under the bus. She said, I told Mary. Now, when we saw it, she didn't tell us. She says, I want to say it to her.
Yes.
Now it's like I told her. And so all along, what you are saying is Mary has been begging Robin to get Cody to say, stay.
Yes. I want you, Mary. Let's work this out, Mary.
Let's work it out. And when she offered her the garage, he ain't even offer her a bone. I mean, what did he offer? He offered her isolation.
Yes.
He offered her, he's like, look,
Every
I
option.
really don't really see her hardly. This is like, he's like, okay, if this is what my wife want me to do, paraphrasing, then I'll do it. I'll just play the illusional game with her.
Yep, he did say it. She wants to live this delusion. I'll live it with her.
But he only doing it for Robin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying, Mary, do your religion or your faith cause you to be so desperate? How loud does this man have to say to you, I'm not in love with you. I don't want you. Nothing about you turn me on. I don't even see, if we were on an island, I would rather go far, far away and know that you're not there than to be with you. I would rather be so far away from you. And the only way I speak to you, it would just have to be like you would have to be a spurling.
Okay.
You know what a spurling is?
No, I do not.
It's a basketball.
Oh, okay.
Like one of basketball. So it's from a movie. I think that a sterling or it's a basketball. You all know. I may be saying it wrong, but you know. And it's on that movie with Tom Hanks played in. I can't think of the name when he was isolated. It would have to be under those desperate conditions that I would talk to you. That it would have to be no one. And I had to been so isolated and so lonely that I was a basketball was my best friend. That to me is where he put her. And I want no parts of you. Go away, please, so I can be happy with my wife.
Yes, I can't show affection with you.
I can't show you affection. Get away. Ugh. And she's still like, is she tormenting Cody? What is this?
I hope it's for some sadistic reason so she gets something out of it.
But all it shows me is why Cody don't want her.
That is true.
All it
Because she
shows
doesn't let
me,
up.
she don't let up. And she always have a stink face. I just wish that even when they were showing pictures, she always looked angry.
She does.
And I don't know what this is anymore.
Yeah, I don't know either. Whatever it is, Robin, I'm not sure who's delusional here.
I don't even know who's telling the truth.
Yes, because Robin sees it as Cody is planning Mary in his big future. She's just like, Mary is getting her answer. Cody is planning you in your future, Mary. He wants you to live here. He's going to find a space for you. That's what you want, Mary. He wants you. And I'm just like, no, Robin, it doesn't sound like that.
No, it don't. No. What does it sound like to you?
It sounds like Cody's just trying to do whatever it is to please Robin. And Robin's going with it. Like, see, Mary, he wants you. And Mary is just like, I don't feel like he wants me. I'm actually upset that Cody has shared no care about me moving.
But Robin, she just said that she feel pretty, Mari, go.
Yeah.
She told her to.
Yeah, they flip-flopping. I don't know.
And now she's saying, and she told her, in other words, I told Mary that it's no hope. I told Mary that, Cody doesn't want her. Yes. I told her, but she's begging me to make something happen.
Yes.
And I'm trying, Mary. And he's giving you this. Take it, Mary. Take it. Please, Mary.
I need you here, Mary.
No, I don't need you, but I'm doing you. This is where I'm twisted.
You're right.
That's what I was thinking.
So
but today, it's not like that. She's saying, I'm doing all of this for Mary. Mary want me to beg. Mary want me. This is how I got this. You tell me. I got it like, I've been trying to appease Mary because Mary is in denial. Mary wants this. I've been trying to do everything I can to get Cody to find her a place.
Yes.
Mary, and when I give up, and I told Mary she should go on and find another life, but Mary told me not to give up on her.
Yes.
So
she needs somebody to still fight her battles when Mary's feeling down. Thank you, Robin.
When I can't fight no more, will you fight for me? And even Mary did say, can you go with me when I talk with Cody? Mm-hmm. I said, why did she do that?
Yeah, you're right.
So there you have, girl.
Even Mary admitted
how was I to know? This is crazy.
Yes.
Actually, it's frightening to me.
Okay.
Because I would be scared of her.
Yeah, you're right.
She is a
woman you can't get rid of.
She's scared. She's scary to me.
Yeah.
The only thing he has now is that she look at what I'm saying. I can't be no clear.
Yeah, you're right.
I have something gross to say.
Okay.
Cody would never say it. And can I say it? Mm-hmm. It's gross. But I'm going to speak for Cody.
Okay.
I don't want you, bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry. Was that gross?
No.
That's what came in my mind.
Because he pretty much said it. He
can't say it, but he's saying it. I don't want you.
Yes.
But for my wife, and you get put into outer darkness, I'll put you in a shoebox under the earth if you just leave me alone so I can show some affection to my wife.
Yes.
Oh, he says, I hardly ever see you. Why am I here?
Yes.
Why do we're divorced, woman.
Yes, why do you still want me, Mary?
Why do you want me? Let me go. And y'all want to know why I have a big head.
You know what's actually very interesting?
I was saying that like Cody because of Mary.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The thing is that I'm starting to notice is that moving on to Janelle a little bit, is that we see that Cody is trying to make amends with Janelle, but he's not trying that with Mary.
What part you don't understand?
He doesn't want Mary.
Okay, when are you going to accept that? Stop and think about that for a minute. Just give a moment.
I accepted it, but Mary hasn't accepted it because she's so crazy. I'm like, Mary, I want to slap Mary. I'm so frustrated with Mary.
There it is. That's where it's coming from. Okay, because right now I'm like, what's wrong with you? That's what I'm saying. It was an aha moment for me. And it makes me think that Mary said, you promised me in the beginning that you will help me be with Cody. Like in the beginning of the exchange.
Right.
Like her and Robin had some kind of talk. This is what it makes me feel like. And now you got my husband and I don't care about none of that. But I want to have a love in his heart.
Yes.
Make it happen. And it seemed like Robin said, okay, Mary, I'm going to make sure that happens. But she hasn't been able to do it. And now she finally did something. She spoke out. She did do that. She gave him the stink eye, offer her something. And he offered her a hole and a wall under the earth and obscurity. He offered her Pluto. Okay?
Yes.
Go live there. Go live there. Alone. To me, it's like, she's like, I'm isolated. Yep, nobody. Talk to the insects.
Yes.
And he's like, okay, better yet, I'll make a place for you over top of garage where all my junk and memorabilia, whenever you miss me, you could just go on down there and rummage through my old stuff. You'll probably find memory of you down there that I didn't get a chance to throw away. You want to reminisce and don't let me go? Live over top of my junk.
Yeah, pretty much.
How insulting.
Yeah, she even said it was insulting herself.
No, it wasn't insulting because I want you to know that I'm not moving away. He's like,
yes.
Whoo, it's gotta be frightening. I wouldn't want her around me because she's like, I don't know. I don't trust my life with her.
Yeah, I'm not sure
She's
if that...
too needy, too scary. That's scary to me.
Could she be traumatized from the catfish
I don't
incident?
care what. This ain't got nothing to do with Cody. She wants Cody.
Yeah, you're right. All right, we spent enough time on Mary and
Because
her
I'm
delusion.
right. I am so baffled, and you all please tell me what you think because this has thrown a curve into
It has.
me walking straight. I was not expecting a curve in the road. I was not. I feel like I'm on the Wizard of Oz, the Scarecrow. Yes. Which way? Because honestly, I had been blaming Robin. And Robin been hiding this as a secret, for years?
Yeah.
This is sadistic on Mary. Unless I'm missing it, guys, you have to help me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And lastly, I mean, we've already briefly touched about it, but Cody even said himself that he's feeling pressured by Robin to make amends.
And then he said, I don't like it. Yes. I don't like it.
And Robin's over here like, if you can't get this right, it might be a deal breaker.
That's what I'm saying. So she wanted to stay, right?
Sounds like, I mean, she wants the plural marriage, but Cody doesn't. So I don't know.
Cody he'll take Janelle. But I think he's only doing all this because he knows Janelle is pretty much out the window. She's gone.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even want Janelle.
Just trying to save face for Robin.
If I was Cody, honestly, I would let Janelle go. Because what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to flip-flop with you no more.
Yes.
Either you say what you say. Either I said, this is the way it's going to be, and it's going to be. But we're not going to be no alpha male over here. That is where I would close the blinds on that. Sorry, guys. That's just how I feel. But you're not going to dominate. I want to be with you. And if we're going to be with you, I'm willing. We'll work it all out. He's willing. I'm going to work it out. You hear them talking.
Yes, we do.
And you hear Janelle still saying, I don't know if I want him. And then Christine at the end says this cryptic message as she introduces her to some of her friends and says, I'm not going to be here much longer. What the heck was that?
Right, after you just said you will always
be saying, I don't know what's going on. I see what I'm saying? I don't know, baby Crone. But let me see something about, I just need to see something about Janelle. About, what's her name?
Mary?
Mary. Mary? Mary, what? Mary? Ask me a question about Mary.
Okay, Mary, how do you feel about Cody?
No, I'm not asking that.
Okay, how?
I'm not going to. I already know how she feel. We already know. Mary, do you want to leave Cody?
Okay.
It's like it's so much. It's a foundational card. And it just seems like she's looking at us and saying, it's so much. I got so much mental, so many memories. He's all I know. It's like, he's everything earth. He's everything. He's my child. He's my life. He's everything. And I don't know. And to me, it's like, I don't know how to do this. I know it's like she's saying, I know according to this card, this foundational card, because you see those pentacles. You see one is on her head as a crown chakra. You see one here is right here as her heart chakra. And on her 2 feet as in the earth chakra, as in she can walk, she can move, but she's stuck. She's stuck. And it's like, is it time for someone to step in and give therapy?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because this is scary to me. This is not the reading of the card. The card is saying that Mary is on a foundational thing. She's stuck in her past with Cody. Mm-hmm. She's delusional. She doesn't know how to get out. She doesn't know how, that's all she knows. And that time when she did try to get out, it was a epic fail. Mm-hmm. And I think that really devastated her. And apparently she didn't get therapy for it. Mm. But right now, this is what I see. I just see that she has, at this point, she has abandoned all others. There is no other life other than her trying to get with Cody. And I truly believe that Robin didn't help her with it. But now Robin is seeing that this is, but I don't know how none of this gone. But this is what this card is saying about Mary. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What am I saying?
That Mary...
The Four of Pentacles.
Yeah, because as we see the person sitting, so they're stuck and firmly planted in the ground. Mm-hmm. So therefore they're not going anywhere. Of
yesteryears. Mm-hmm. Of yesteryears, just stuck there. Just stuck. Will she unstuck? It's going to take a lot.
I mean, she moved an inch. We went from the 4 to the 5.
You're right. You're right. This is very hard on her because you see her crying. Mm-hmm. This is very hard. You know, she's got to say goodbye. You know.
Hi, Mary.
Mm. You're the one that I love, and I say goodbye. She loves him so much. It's sad to see it, actually.
It is sad to see.
She loves him so much. Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's
Can I say this?
What?
This is what it's like to fall in love and to be in love with someone who no longer loves you. Just make sure that you don't become a Mary. Mm-hmm. Don't overlove. And most of all, don't love anyone greater than yourself. How can you give someone that you don't even give it to yourself? We see Mary, yes, which is a tragic soul. Mm-hmm. The girl with the broken heart. She wears it as a souvenir.
Yes, she really does.
And it's sad. There's a song called Sideshow. She's a sideshow. She's a freak show. The girl with the broken heart who's been crying for 1,000,000 years.
Yes.
So many tears. It's sad. And I say that humbly. It is sad. And if Robin is saying that she has been doing this a lot for Mary and herself, but for it's sad. And somebody needs to step in and help this poor woman.
Yeah, for real. Hopefully her friend Jen at the B&B will be able to help her.
Jen been there this long and she hasn't done anything?
No, you're right. Moving on, 4 months later, after Janelle and Cody had last saw each other at that little dinner date, that went very awkward.
They still didn't get back together after that?
Nope.
After her birthday?
No, they did, but their birthday was 4 months later after they had the little...
I thought it was 6 months later. 6 months.
No,
it was 6 months at the dinner date and 4 months after that little short lunching. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. And Cody is literally so excited. It's kind of innocent and cute at the same time, but also annoying because he's over here trying to woo Janelle back. He's
What's so wrong with that?
Why are you trying to woo Janelle back now after all this mess you created?
Because Janelle is still there. Okay. Because she's still...
Anyway.
You know, there are some times where people, they just want to be angry about something.
Anyway.
Charles, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's my name? Charles? Charles.
Yeah.
What's your name? Charles, what's my name?
Harvey.
All right then.
Yes.
A moment.
Yes, that was a moment. So here we have Cody giddy on the fact that he was able to get Janelle a reservation to a place that they've been trying to eat at for so long, but their plans keep getting canceled. And Cody's like, Janelle couldn't even get a reservation, but I did.
He was so giddy.
He's
He
like,
felt
I'm
so-
the man now. She's gonna want this. We gonna kiss. Don't know what's...
I don't know what happened because she turned off the camera.
She did. Because
I mean,
she
I would
wanted
have
peace.
loved to see the restaurant at least.
Yes, come
I would
on.
have loved to see this beautiful place
Yes.
that he took her to. I would have loved to see her sit at the table and have there was a lot of times, but what she did, she cut it off for hours.
Yes.
When it came back on, it was all over.
Yes.
I felt gypped by that. I'm serious, I really did.
Yes, and even though she said it's for the reason of the pressure of the camera, what are you trying to hide from us, Janelle, that you feel pressured with the camera on you?
Absolutely. You could have let us see bits and pieces. She could have did that. But then you're going to come. See, that's when now I don't trust Janelle. Because now Janelle is coming. This is my opinion. Now Janelle is coming. Give me your hand. I went to hold his hand that evening, but then it didn't feel right. Something ain't right with it.
Yeah.
Because what you hiding?
Exactly.
It's something that isn't right. I don't know what it is. And I don't know, maybe she did leave. I don't know, and I don't understand why Christine said what Christine said.
Yes.
So I don't know, because Christine said, I'm not going to always be here. I don't know where here is.
You're right.
In between you coming telling me how much you leaving Cody and you're doing everything you can to be with Cody and you play this game between you and Cody. I don't know. It was so cryptic. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you all, and maybe I listen to you all, because I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. However, I thought it was a very interesting episode. I really did. Yeah. I'm definitely enthralled in it. What can I say?
It seems like everyone's being honest. It seems like everybody's telling their side of the story now. So we'll see whose truth is really in all that mix.
Yes, who was in it? You know, who's in the detail? I don't know. But like I said, I have questions, especially about Mary. I mean, Mary is on my heart. Especially about Janelle. Why did she turn off the camera? Because it's clearly she loves him. Yeah. But she acting like, I don't want him. Like like you acting like I don't want him when you reek of love for him. But then you acting hard. You was the same one that don't have nothing. Maybe because of this fickleness. I don't know. It's something about it that don't feel right. And I don't know what it is. I will listen to the other commentaries. I'm so excited to hear what others are going to say. So with that being said, that's how we feel. Yes. This is our commentary. I thought it was a very good episode. I really, really did. I just don't know. So I got to listen. And I hope that they all enjoyed it. What do you think, baby?
Yes, I hope you guys enjoy this. Some of the takeaways I'll say is, don't allow yourself to get too anxious. Be careful who you love, and then also to be honest with yourself and not flip back and forth like Janelle does.
And the last thing is, I would like to leave you with this. You gotta know when to hold up.
Yes.
Know when to fold up. Know when to walk away. And know when to run. Thank you for joining us on what are we?
The News of Terror.
The News of Terror. Have a wonderful rest of the week until we meet again next week on Sisterwives. Sunflowers.